Nice of the princess to invite us over for a picnic, eh, Luigi? I hope she made lots of spaghetti. Luigi, look!
Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to yet another episode of Meme Shelf. Now this one is going to be on Hotel Mario. And before I begin, I just like to give a little bit of history on this, of course. And Hotel Mario first started around the 2008, late 2000s era of YouTube, in which YouTube Poops became a huge thing back in the late 2000s. This was actually one of the most common memes used in YouTube Poops back in the day. I'm sure all of you people out there that have watched YouTube Poops back in the day have seen Hotel Mario in one at least once. And there's all sorts of things in it, whether it be the cutscenes or even the gameplay at times, but mostly the cutscenes, of course, and really doing funny effects with them to make them even funnier, and making all sorts of things out of Hotel Mario. And I'll just give a little story on Hotel Mario now, how it first started. Hotel Mario was originally released in 1994 and received a lot of negative reception from a lot of reviewers out there, and how it became a meme was in 2008 when a guy uploaded "This is Hotel Mario," which was a YouTube poop with pretty much the first one ever made in Hotel Mario in February 2008. And this received a lot of views, it received a lot of attention, and generally people liked this YouTube poop and saw this as inspiration for making other YouTube poops, of course, with all sorts of different things in them. I've definitely seen quite a few of them and they've been hilarious, and I think Hotel Mario was a great meme that was made into a lot of really funny things. And it's not just YouTube poops either, it's parodies, there's remixes, all sorts of things that have been done with this, which were definitely pretty popular back in the day, which I kind of miss, honestly. I miss when all those remixes were around, when all those, you know, cross memes were around, like mixing Chocolate Rain with Tourette's Guy, or Hotel Mario with Tourette's Guy, or just all sorts of other different memes. Like, of course, there was Zelda too, which I might talk about, but Hotel Mario I saw a lot more than any other really video game meme back in the day. And there are various scenes that were definitely shown. I've seen all the cutscenes before. I don't have the game, but I've seen all the cutscenes in YouTube videos. The most common scenes I've seen were like the stone one saying that Luigi didn't make it.
It's a stone, Luigi. You didn't make it.
Or even the first part of Hotel Mario, the first cutscene, I've seen a lot before. And believe it or not, it's still being used to this day in some YouTube poops that I've seen out there. And it's definitely one of the biggest things that have been used in all of YouTube poop history. This is probably the biggest meme that's ever been used, I think. And it's still used in various YouTube poops today of all sorts of different things, whether it be new movies that come out, or, you know, different memes. You know, they cross the memes together to make it into something even more funny. In case a lot of you guys don't know, in the 90s the CDI was around, and that's mainly what it started out on, but it got in the NES as well back in the 90s, the Super NES, and all those other retro consoles around back then. It was on all of them, and it wasn't that popular of a game, I don't think, even until like people started using it in YouTube poops. That's when it really started to become a big game, which really kind of surprised me, because usually things that old that weren't that popular back in the day are not that big now, but somehow it managed to come out and become one of the biggest memes of all time, and one of the most original memes of all time. So Hotel Mario was definitely a pretty memorable meme for me, and I still watch it from time to time. I still watch YouTube poops with it in it. I still watch, you know, the original cutscenes, or just watch gameplay of it every now and then. And honestly, I might think of getting the game myself, actually, if I can find a console that I could play it on. or even, you know, my computer, I'll try to get it maybe. So yeah, that is the second episode of Meme Shelf, and if you guys have any memes you want to recommend me that you want me to cover, then just let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I'll probably be doing more older ones though soon, of course, like Chocolate Rain, which might be my next one, or Numa Numa. I definitely want to cover that one. There's a bunch of different ones I want to cover for you guys that I think you guys will find entertaining. I think this is probably going to be one of my best series yet, honestly, because I have so many different ideas for this series, and I love to share them all with you guys. And in case you guys haven't heard of some of these memes, I'd love to, you know, get them out there, especially some of these older ones that some of people younger than me may not know about. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode of Meme Shelf anyway, or whatever next video I decide to do. So yeah, peace out.